If there's one thing you can count on Charlie Kirk to do, it is to not let facts get in the way of his racism.
What is the number one cause of black death in Chicago?
Are you serious?
Other blacks killing blacks.
Are y'all saying other blacks?
Yes.
Other blacks?
No. Charlie Kirk's question is, what is the number one cause of death among blacks in Chicago? And the correct answer is heart disease and cancer. Heart disease and cancer are the top two leading causes of death among the black population in Chicago. Yes, homicide and opioid overdose is significantly high on the list, but the top two causes for death is disease, heart disease, and cancer. But you see, that doesn't fit the narrative. And if that doesn't fit the narrative, then people like Charlie Kirk and other people from the far right wing of the political aisle in this country aren't going to give you that information because it doesn't fit the narrative. They need you to think that all black people are dangerous, that all black people are violent, that all black people are in gangs and uneducated and this and that and boom, 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 boom. So they will lie to you and tell you that the number one cause of death among black people in the city of Chicago is other black people shooting them, when that is not the case. That is a display, that is an example of specifically Charlie Kirk's racism, but also of the racism that exists in mass on the far right wing in this country. They need that to be true, so they just believe it. That's why Charlie Kirk is a dumbass's idea of a genius. That's why Charlie Kirk only debates on college campuses. Because Charlie Kirk needs to be able to push a lie and an agenda in order to keep you afraid of certain types of people so that he can first and foremost feel morally superior, genetically superior, intellectually superior to those people he's trying to get you to be afraid of, but also put himself in this class that's above everybody else. Once again, Charlie Kirk is an example of why is it that people who think that they are more, genetically and morally superior to folks are the kind of people that you wouldn't want to fuck to begin with, right? Charlie Kirk is a prime example of the exact opposite of white supremacy, right? The idea of white supremacy is that whites are genetically and inherently superior to all other races. And then you see somebody like Charlie Kirk pushing that, and you're like, that guy who can't even get statistics correctly and who thought that a photograph of a dolphin embryo was one of a human embryo. That's the guy you wanna hang your hat on. That's your shining example. Charlie Kirk will never let actual facts get in the way of pushing a racist agenda.